Airbnb profiting from illegal Israeli settlements. Travel websites Airbnb, Booking.com, Expedia and TripAdvisor accused of making money from war crimes.
Here's a summary of the article.
Digital tourism giants Airbnb, Booking.com, Expedia and TripAdvisor are profiting from war crimes by offering services in illegal Israeli settlements, said a report published on Wednesday. In doing business with settlements, all four companies are contributing to, and profiting from, the maintenance, development and expansion of illegal settlements, which amount to war crimes under international criminal law. Under international law, the Israeli settlements in occupied Palestinian territories are illegal. Amnesty launched a campaign in 2017 calling on governments to prevent businesses based in their countries from operating in Israeli settlements. In November 2018, Airbnb announced it would remove all listings in Israeli settlements in the West Bank that are at the core of the dispute between Israelis and Palestinians. More than 600,000 Israelis now live in the illegal settlements of West Bank and East Jerusalem. Amnesty International is a serious and respected human rights organization, whose work to stop abuses around the world should never be underrated, but its singular focus on corporate entities doing business in Israeli settlements is gravely misguided, Executive Vice President Robert Singer said.
This post received a score of 1807, with an upvote ratio of 80%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Sigh, looks like I'll just have to Airbnb in northern Cyprus instead. I know no one would complain about that. Who is staying in these Airbnbs in illegal settlements? Oh look, this one is really cheap.
If you want to stay in Jerusalem, staying in a neighborhood in the eastern part of the city means you're staying in an illegal settlement. As long as the home is owned by a Jew, of course. If it's owned by an Arab, even if he has an Israeli citizenship, it's generally considered a completely legal Palestinian home. Either way, there's no border or anything there.
Can I ask a potentially stupid question? How are the settlements illegal? ELI 5 please.
Illegality usually depends on the law of the land the event occurs on. But, in this specific case, the West Bank and East Jerusalem are meant to be internationally protected. So when Israel builds housing colonies on that land, they are technically breaking international law. That is why Amnesty International is calling them out, as it says in the article. The article also gives another great source explaining just why the Israeli colonies are illegal. Edit, not international territory, but internationally protected territory.
Okay, and what about them purchasing the property from the Palestinians? Why is that illegal?
In Before Threadlock. Does the first sentence of the title serve a purpose other than to be clickbait?
Whether you are pro or anti-Israel, this is just stupid. This feels like they are rummaging through all and anything that they can shove online and get clicks. Ooh, Israeli people breathe air as well. Quickly tell everyone they are also breathing air from illegal settlements.
Greater than. I can rent a nice Airbnb in Kyrenia, Gurn, which is occupied northern Cyprus. If a company is gonna take a stand, it's pretty fucking hollow when they single out one place on Earth, and not all occupied territories. Just my opinion that double standards are hypocritical, while most are okay with this hypocrisy.
They aren't shying away of almost any other contemporary occupation. Dakhla in the West Sahara, Morocco, official annexation. Airbnb said it would look into it last November. Tiraspol in Moldova, Transnistria, Sukhumi, Skinvali in Georgia, Abkhazia, South Ossetia, Donetsk, Lugansk in Ukraine, People's Republics, Stepanakert in Azerbaijan, Artsakh. The ones missing from that list are Crimea due to US-EU sanctions, northern Syria active war, although that's also true for the Ukrainian breakaways, and the both apparently abandoned Artsakh.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.